As novice fly fishers, we all occasionally hook into a big fish. This experience usually is short due to the lack of experience fighting these large animals. As the fly fisher becomes more experienced, the chances of hooking into a large fish become more probable and sometimes predictable. Today we'll talk about fighting big fish in moving water and also in still water. At the earliest time possible, you must get the line on the reel, though only do this once you have control of the fish. Many fish are lost as the angler tries to get the line on the reel while forgetting to keep tension on the fish. Once the fish stops, take this opportunity then to reel in the slack. Often once a large fish makes its first initial run, the slack line is picked up off the water automatically. It's important to use your finger to pinch the line against the rod as it's being drawn out. This will keep a firm and even tension on the line.
Taking us around. See if we can herd them back using side pressure. Let's get the net here. Once that fish is starting to show its sides, usually it's beaten. This one's starting to tire. Jaws, ouch. He's got it in there. I can't see where though to get it out. There it is, right on the side. So he probably took this fly in and turned, and that's when I felt it, and that drove it right into the scissors of the jaw, right in the upper and lower jaw meet, right behind the eye. Let's see if I can get him up here. There it is. Nice big brown. Get him up so the viewers at home can see him. And again, if I just support the fish, hold on to his tail, don't squeeze him, he'll sit quite calm. So let's get him into the water here. Get out of the way. Just hold him there and admire him. Look at the coloration. What a beautiful specimen. Big male. See how the jawline comes behind the eye, starting to get that prominent kype. Females, their eyes seldom extend past their eye. Their jaws rather seldom extend past their eye. That is a beautiful fish. There he goes. He's revving up. He's fighting me. I want him to fight me a couple of times to make sure he's truly good and ready, and off he goes. Got to come to the parkland.
I was just swinging the fly around, and all I felt... Allow the fish to run. Don't hold on for dear life by clamping the line onto the rod with your hand. This is a primary mistake most novice anglers make when fighting their first big fish. Not allowing the fish to run will result in a fish pivoting on a taut line. This in turn will result in the hook being torn out or the tippet breaking. Instead, let the fish run and apply a moderate tension to the line by using the reel drag or palming the reel with your hand. Using less than maximum pressure will allow a cushion against an unexpected surge of the fish or a mistake on your part.
Oh, what a deadly hit. What a deadly hit.
He's run way downstream on me, and I'm very, very concerned about it. Fighting him gingerly. If he decides he wants to run, I'm letting him run. That's important when fighting any kind of big fish. When they decide they want to run, you got to let them. Don't try to resist it. As long as you can pull them in, pull them in. But you feel them resist, and you can feel them, let them run. Very good fish.
Just at the head of the pool, he picked that fly up, eh?
There he goes. We'll talk about the tactic itself with Mike when we're done here, how we're taking apart these pools. We're not just barging into a pool. We're starting at the top and working our way down. Good fish. Ready? And nicely done. All right.
Look at that nice egg-sucking leech right in the corner of the mouth there. So that's a fully purple marabou egg-sucking leech with a big orange bead. And it's tied out of one complete feather, which makes it you can see how it's moving in the water there, just out of the mouth. I'll simply go in and unhook that. It's a very nice prime steelhead hen, pushing about 5 pounds maybe. Great shape. We'll let her go for another day.
Oh yeah, all right.
When a large fish leaps in the air, you must introduce some slack into the line. This is a technique known as bowing to the fish. Listen as Glen, Hales, and myself discuss this technique.
It came red and white.
Red and
streamer.
white seems to be what they wanted right now. Oh man, big head shakes. Big head shakes. He's staying down, which is unusual for a muskie. They generally jump quite a bit. And if he jumps, I'm gonna bow
Here
to
it comes,
him.
here it comes. Here it comes. That's a nice
Put the
fish.
rod down when he jumped. It's a good fish. Don't hold your rod up high when he jumps. I have to tire this guy out. Very, very, oh man, incredibly fast take. You know, it's just a blur with a fish coming by when you see him take.
He's getting there.
He's getting there, yeah. He's starting to get tired. He's
He's got a good hook set in him.
got a good hook set, yeah.
I'm gonna go all the way around.
Okay, I'll leave
So you bring him right
side.
around.
Come.
Good fish. Still got spunk in him too.
Yeah. Incredibly strong.
That's what it's all about.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, that's for sure. Very good, Glenn. That is what it's all about.
Nice fish, Bill.
Folks,
Almost gone to fly.
this is my first muskie on a fly. I've caught muskie before, but this is my first one on the fly. I'm very excited about it.
As the fish runs farther away from you, you must decrease your drag. Now this sounds crazy, but you must remember the mass of the line moving through the water creates resistance. This, along with a tight drag, will place too much pressure on the fish and will result in either a pulled hook or a broken tippet. As you bring the fish in closer, you may again start to carefully tighten your drag.
You're backing, that's exciting.
Apply side pressure when fighting a big fish. Applying strictly overhead pressure allows the fish to use its large muscles, which are designed to move the fish in a forward motion. When you apply side pressure, the fish is not equipped to resist such pressure efficiently. Once you feel the fish turn, you simply turn the rod in the opposite direction. This will keep the fish constantly off balance and using energy to continue the fight.
He's starting to tire.
You or him?
Both of us, actually. Wow. I love catching big fish. I love catching big fish.
Right heat right there. Give him the right heat. There you go. Okay. I'm not even going to touch the leader in this guy. We're just going to lift him because if I grab that leader and he gives one shake, he's gone. So I'm just going to wait till you got him where I can slip him there. So I can put this in a different place. Come here, baby. You old fish.
All right. Oh, yeah. Oh.
And do you have a new record?
I can't see it.
You do, 20 pounds.
20 pounds. All right. Oh.
Look at that.
Oh. All right. Oh, man, this is something else.
I can't hold it up.
Oh.
20 right on the nose.
20 pounds. Yes.
2 days in a row. You broke my record.
Yes. 2 days in a row.
And we've seen fish bigger than this.
Yeah, I know we did. Oh, this is something else. Oh,
Right there is
great.
what it's all about.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Woo!
Great, great.
All right, you want photos? I grew up in the South, so. That is a big carp right there. Look at the size of the tail on that fish. Think he's making a few crawdads?
Yeah, you think so? Yeah. Woo. Oh, the way he turned on that, my goodness. Great.
Let's see how long your record holds.